How is that?
In the order that you have the ingredients is the order you're going to need the ingredients. So here is 1 cup of oil. Three cups of sugar. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oil and sugar, and that's it.
Right, this is what you start with. Okay, and the recipe says 4 eggs. Try to do eggs.
Put this on the YouTube.
One at a time.
Of course. Then the pumpkin.
See how nice and creamy that is now? Okay.
That's just oil and
Oil,
egg and
egg,
sugar.
Yep. Now your pumpkin.
And after the pumpkin, it's a cup of water.
Right.
You mix what?
Your dry ingredients together before adding to the liquid.
Oh, okay.
This is how you measure flour. You don't stick this down in there.
No.
You stir this up a little bit, loosen it up, and dump it in, brush it across.
Okay.
So there were 3 cups.
Are you sure?
Yes. I know this recipe by heart. 1, 2, 3. If you actually, and I've done it myself to test it, if you just dump your cup in like this, and take it in like that,
You could have holes in the bottom.
no, you're going to have actually heavier flour.
Oh.
More flour than you need than if you go like this, because this has been stirred up and it's not packing in so tightly. When you do it like this, you're packing in tightly.
I see.
So, anyways, that's why you do that. I don't always do it because I don't always take the time, but that's the way you're supposed to do it. Okay, then we have teaspoon and a half of allspice, ground cloves, cinnamon. Oops, a little heavy, but a little extra cinnamon doesn't hurt, right? And this is your nutmeg. Those are kind of chunky, but they'll get broken up. Okay. Spices is not so important to be precise, but on your baking soda, you want to be precise. Your salt. And salt was a half a teaspoon. Look at that, I'm so good. Half a teaspoon. Okay, so that's all my dry ingredients. I'm going to whisk this together. So I'm combining the, trying to combine the flour and the baking soda is the important stuff that you want to combine. So start slowly adding generally take half a cup of the walnuts and add them to that mixture. Go ahead and pull this off of here and get this stuff off the side, the flour and dry ingredients off the side. Okay, I use the baking powder, the spray that has the flour in it.
Right.
Tablespoons of butter, which I want to use up this butter that's sitting here, so that's almost 3 there, but not quite. Probably about 3. No, probably enough to make this. Okay, what did I say? Quarter of a cup? Quarter of a cup. It might be the side that we add the side. Okay, so this is what I do. I mix the butter and the brown sugar and the 2 teaspoons of cinnamon first. Oops. This was actually the wrong measure, but it's cinnamon. So. Okay, got that mixed, nice buttery brown sugary thing, and then I'm going to add all of the rest of this 2 cups of walnuts. So this is 1.5 cups of walnuts here. I'm going to pick the best bowl for this. The dishwasher hasn't been emptied.
I can't empty the dishwasher and videotape this.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that I don't have a very good mixing thing going on here because this bowl isn't big enough. I should have grabbed one of the bowls out of the dishwasher. Usually do it in those green bowls, you know, that you have.
Mm-hmm.
See? Okay, now the trick is to divide these evenly into, whoops, I overdid that one.
You just divide that into fifths.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I didn't do a good job there, so I'm going to have to take some out of the others. Make this a little more even. Eyeball it. And, let's see, take a little bit more out of this one because this one's the biggest. This one's the next biggest. But it's up to you. You can get a glove on. And dividing this evenly over the 5 loaves. The original recipe called for a lot more butter in this streusel topping, but
Find that it makes it too
yeah,
gooey
yeah,
inside.
right. You can never get a test toothpick to come out dry.
$3.50 for how long?
For, I think, 35 to 40 minutes. We'll do it until we get a dry toothpick coming out. So I'm going to put these in for 35, test them, and then do it usually in 5-minute increments after that until I get a dry toothpick.